Truth now. It ain't got nothing to do with Egypt. Let's go see. Let's go see, nigga. Since everybody want to act like this shit a lie. Yes. Boat-shaped pits, boats remain, called boat stones, were indeed buried in Egypt. Abydos, Giza, funerary offerings for the afterlife. Pharaoh, celestial transportation for the journey in the underworld. Now, do that sound Native American to you? Do that sound Siberian to you? Not to me. Hold on. Before I get to the lecture, I just want to give y'all the foundation first, right? What are they made out of, Truth? So you gotta study all this. Various stones. Both stones were made out of steatite, hematite, quartz crystals, even clay. Okay. What they made out of in Egypt? Cedar wood. Yeah, that's about right. Cedar wood. Let's go see what else. Steatite, hematite, alabaster, same stuff. From the mounds of America all the way to Egypt, building the same things out of the same minerals from Earth. This is a culture, people. It just evolved. Because like I said, the first Egyptians came from Timeri. They're doing the same thing. It's just a little more evolved. Now, like I just showed y'all, let's go back. Let's go all the way back. Let's go back to the boats. Let's go back to the wood, right? Let's go back to the wood. Hebrews heavily used majestic cedars of Lebanon for building palaces and temples and ships. Paleo-Hebrew mound builders are the shipbuilders of the Mediterranean in Egypt. Not Egypt, not Sumerians, none of it. It's the people. They call them different names, but they come from a certain place that builds ships out of cedar. Let's keep going. Now, here's the ship again. Right here. Roll the coin. Let's go here. Cedars of Lebanon, true cedars, are linked to certain American trees. They are linked. They won't tell you where they come from, but they show link to American trees. Cedars of Lebanon. Now, to understand what I'm teaching you, you must understand the culture. We were making cedar ships in Timeri, and we brought that knowledge to the Mediterranean and planted these same trees everywhere we lived, of the Phoenician, of the Hebrew, the mound builder. The mound builder evolves into the Hebrew-speaking people of Phoenicians. They are bringing the wood, planting the trees where they live in the Mediterranean, still making and selling ships, because this is what we do. We are traders, ancient traders. Let's keep going. Now, roll the coin. The Khufu ship, 4,600 years old, solar barge, the solar barge. That's what I want you to remember. See, if you bring the ship, you bring the solar barge. Let me show you what the solar barge is. Now we're finna get deep. Roll the corn. Now, if you bring the ship, the solar barge, what else go with that? This right here. So you think this Egyptian information? The solar barge, the vessel used by ancient Egyptian sun god, Ra, to travel the sky by day and underworld by night. The Ennead, a group of 9 primary deities of Heliopolis, was often associated with the journey, with some members accompanying them to protecting Ra. The solar barge was the central of the Egyptian cosmic cycle, representing the daily cycle of death and rebirth, right? Let's keep going. Sun's continuous cycle. All that Ra, Osiris, Isis, the 9 Ennead, Atum, Ra Atum, all that came with the boat. The knowledge of this, why the boat is so significant in this culture, because they associate the boat with the 9 Ennead. Here you go right here. Yes, my Americans. The boat go with the Ennead. So the teaching of the 9 Ennead, the creation story, Ra, Horus, all of that comes with the damn boat. You get it? So whoever came with that boat, buried it in a pyramid, had the knowledge of the 9 Ennead. It all go together. They try to tell you Hebrew, Paleo-Hebrew, did not become this. They are motherfucking lie. Roll the corn. Now, they lying. Let's keep going. Let's go look here. Now you see it, right? The cedrus of the Mediterranean, right there. The cedar trees of the Mediterranean. Look where they at. They in Morocco, Tunisia, Syria, Tyre, Lebanon. Why are they only in these 3 spots? If that tree was grown over there naturally, why ain't all up through here? Why ain't all up here? Why it's only in 3 spots? Let me show you why. Let me show you why. Roll the corn, put the corn in the chat. Now, what is there right there? What is there right there? Put it in the chat. What's that? What's this area called right here? Right here. What's that? Morocco. Did ancient Phoenicians, ancient Hebrews live there before the Moors? Did ancient Hebrews live there before the Moors? See, this is the knowledge these niggas don't know. These YT people be acting like they don't want to teach you. Who lived there before the Moors? Talking about the Moors built it. You a motherfucking lie. You don't know no better. This who built it. This who built it right here. Definitely lived in ancient Morocco. They put the cedar tree there. Them the people put the damn cedar tree there. 8th century BC, rolling the corn, the trees, everything. Phoenician Hebrews from Timeri. This knowledge right here, people, this ain't that bullshit they be teaching you. This that gangster shit. This the real knowledge. We built Morocco long before more was ever thought about. We was there 9,000 BC. That's 11,000 years ago. Building ships. We are the first people with the ship that can cross the Atlantic Ocean because we had cedar wood boats with bitumen oil, bitumen black oil wrapped all around the boat to make it waterproof. That's American Hebrew knowledge. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's over for these lies. Let's go back to the map. Morocco, right? I showed you Morocco. Where the rest of the cedar trees at? Tunisia. Who was there first? The city named after a Phoenician god. Don't play with truth now. The whole city named after a Phoenician god. Tunis. That's who became Africa. See, y'all ain't want you don't want this real shit. Our people named Africa. The thought of the process of the name came from our people. Who was in Tunisia first? I'm finna show you. She ain't even hard. This did, but nobody want to put it together. I'm gonna put it together. Phoenicia. We brung the cedar tree seed to ancient Morocco and ancient Tunisia. Now, before I keep going, roll the corn. I wasn't gonna do no live today, but I said the corn must roll every day. If I'm tired or weary or fucked up in the head, the corn still must roll. Now, Tunisia. Now let's go to Tyre. Let's go to Lebanon before I move on. Lebanon. Okay. Were they in Lebanon? Yes. Ancient Lebanon with the damn trees. Seafarers, traders, colonies across the Mediterranean. Tyre, Sudan. They even call the Mississippi River Sudan River. Byblos. This is what the Bible is named after, people. Our people put the city there, the Bible is named after Byblos. You think you ain't got nothing to do with that shit you want to? Them people got your name on the book. That is a Hebrew name from Timeri. Byblos became Bible. Go look it up. Now, let's go back to the map. Let's get back to the map. Roll the corn. Morocco, Tunisia, Syria, Tyre, Lebanon, all ancient Hebrew cities. We even built Greece and Italy and Spain and Portugal also. But this is where the trees is at right here. That's all I'm focused on right now is the trees that made the boat in Egypt. Now, cedars of Lebanon, right? Hold on, before I keep going. Tunisia, right? Let me break that down right quick. Tunisia, the city, is named after what? After Tunis, the Phoenician mother goddess. Now, Tunis or Tanit, right? Tanit, Phoenician. Let me show you. Now, this where the Moors try to steal your knowledge. See, this is why the Moors make me mad, because they be trying to steal knowledge. Tunisia is named after the capital city, Tunis. Origin of Tunis itself is debated. See it? With strong theories of the Berber word, encampment. Carthaginians goddess Tanit suggested a potential Phoenician connection. So the Berbers are trying to steal the words from the Phoenician and Carthaginian, because them our people too. They're trying to steal it, right? Trying to say the Berbers might have came up with the word. Hell no. Tunis, Tunis. Look, they try to say it's up there thousands of years before the Berber. The Berber steals the name, then it turns into Afri, the land of Africa, after the Greeks got it from the Berbers. The Berbers got it from us, then the Greeks called the land of Afri where the Berbers was. That's why Africa, the name, come from. You get it? Now, Tunis, Tanit. What does Tunis sound like, people? In America. What does Tennessee, Tennessee. Tennessee is named after Tunis. My loved ones. That's Hebrew. The cedars of Lebanon sit right there. The second one. The second one sit right here. Where is the tree coming from, Truth? When they brought it across the Atlantic over here. Right here. Roll the corn. Cedars of Lebanon can be found in the southeastern U.S., especially in older arboretums in historic estates like Virginia and Tennessee. Cedars of Lebanon. Let me show you where it's at. Roll the corn. I'm a bad motherfucker, and I ain't stopping. I don't care what go on. Cedars of Lebanon State Forest in Tennessee. This is where them cedars come from, big dog. Our people took them from here, named the area the same name, and planted them cedar trees in the Mediterranean Sea. Roll the corn. Now, Truth, have you ever found some Paleo Hebrew in that area? Have you ever seen some Paleo Hebrew in that area? The Back Creek stone is from Tennessee. Interesting. Roll the corn. Hold on. The Bat Creek stone was found in a mound in Tennessee with cedar woods all around it. Look in the background, cedar woods everywhere. Roll the corn. I need to shrink that down. The Cedars of Lebanon State Park is the origin of the cedar tree that made boats for the Phoenicians. They took the seeds of that tree to the Mediterranean and kept building, even made a boat for Egypt. They're sitting right there in the road of corn. Here go the area in the Mediterranean Sea where they planted trees that made the boats. They planted American trees right over there and made the boats the Egyptians used, the Phoenicians used, the Cretans used it, the Minians used it. America got boats, ancient watercrafts, canoes made out of cedar with bitumen on them. Now let's go to that part. Roll the corn. Let's hit that part. Now, truth. We know they're made out of cedar. What else on that ship that don't come from over there that we created? Phoenician bitumen to waterproof ships. This the only way it's gonna work, people. Hold on. Come on, AI, quit playing. Come on with the info. I did not say no damn shoes. Don't you see ships right here, you hunter-gatherer computer? This shit is crazy. Waterproof. Damn. Is it that hard? Yes. Ancient Phoenicians absolutely used bitumen to waterproof their ships. Cedar wood trees. Okay, truth. Let's get a little deeper. This is a Hebrew ship. Now, let's go back a little farther. Who the first people in Mesopotamia? Ubaid culture. Did they use bitumen? Yes. Them ain't no damn aliens. Them our people. Damn, truth. We the gods. We the damn gods. The Ubaid is some type of Hebrew. He got that reed boat with that bitumen. This is how Mary teaching. Okay, truth. Let's go back over to our side. Did ancient mound builders use bitumen Did they have bitumen? Did they know about it? Yes, the Mesopotamian Sumerians used it. Who else got it? It was used in Babylon also. That's Byblos. Like I told y'all, indigenous people in North America use asphalt for boats and baskets. Mound builders incorporated bitumen into their massive earthen mounds, transporting millions of baskets of earth. They use bitumen, people, mound builders. We knew about this shit because we created it. We the first people to dig in the earth and get that oil that turned black looking like Flex Seal. Roll the corn. Now, yeah, we got them now. We got them now. Now, let's go see that boat. Let's go see the Kofu have bitumen on it. Kofu ship had bitumen on the wood. Let's go see. Port in Lebanon on using organic fiber ropes and mortars. The ship's waterproofing relied on difficult principles. Swelling wood. Man, stop capping. They say it was used in ancient Egyptian mummification processes. Phoenician boats had bitumen. They the one made the damn boat. Hold up. See, they be trying. See, this computer be listening to my ass, I'm telling you. Now, how the Phoenician used bitumen and they made the boat for Kofu? Only way to use that boat for go across long distances, you got to use waterproofing. Or the salt or the salt worms in the ocean will tear that boat up. That's the only way to get across the ocean with a bitumen ship. It's the only way. In them times, it's the only way. Wasn't no plastic, wasn't no goddamn Teflon, it was bitumen and wood. Now, let me tell y'all my version. This is my version, this is the real version. The mound builders are our ancestors in Tamari. Some of our ancestors left here and went to the Mediterranean Sea. And I'm talking 9,000, 10,000 BC. They went to the Nile. They went to the Mediterranean. They went to the Euphrates River within the span of a 2 or 3,000 years. Was coming back and forth. The Phoenician Hebrew was coming back and forth. Now, early Egypt was connected to the Phoenician because that boat tells me so. A 4,600-year-old boat made from Phoenicians in a pyramid in Egypt. That's a connection. They know each other, people. They know each other. This is not a far off. These your cousins. These your uncles. These your damn brothers and sisters. It is a connection between the first people on the Nile and the first Phoenicians because they have the same boat style. If they don't know each other, ain't no telephone in 3500 BC. Ain't nobody to call for no fucking boat. You must know them people to pull up on you like that and bring you gold and ships. That's your family. It got to be. Y'all can quit playing, acting like these people don't know each other and they're not connected. Ain't no cell phone to call and tell them nobody to bring me no damn ship. You took that ship to where you knew your people was at. You took that gold, gifts, and copper and corn to where your people was at. Just because they're at different locations, do not make them not connected. Because the Cretan, the Phoenician, and the early Egyptian all got the same way of living, right? Now, ancient Greece is connected to ancient Egypt, which is connected to ancient Lebanon or Tyre. The Cretans, the Minians, the first Egyptians, the Phoenicians, the first people on the Tigris and Euphrates River are all Paleo Hebrew speaking people living in different places on that side of the world. And they all were connected. Now, the reason I know this, you have to go to the artifacts, right? Go to the artifacts, right? You can't debunk artifacts. Can't debunk artifacts. See, Phoenician artifacts, exquisite ivory carvings and metalwork were found in ancient Mesopotamia. They were trading people with these people. They knew these people. Somebody knew somebody. We know the Phoenicians were linked to the Egyptians because of the boat. Ancient ivory artifacts from Phoenicians were found in ancient Mesopotamia. Now, let's keep going. Now, we're talking 3, 4, 5, 6,000 BC now. We ain't talking no AD. We're talking BC, right? Let's keep looking. I want to prove my point to the furthest extent, right? Now, Cretans, Minians, artifacts are found in ancient Egypt. The Bronze Age, Middle to Late Bronze Age, Minian pottery found in Egypt. The Keftua, the Cretan, bringing gifts of gold and pottery to Egypt. Now, somebody knows somebody. Now, let's get the Phoenician and the Egyptian. Phoenician and the Cretan. Let's connect that. Now, Minian ancient Cretan artifacts have been found in ancient Phoenician territories. All these people are connected through a bloodline from some place and somewhere. Because they are trading with each other. Right? Now, if these people didn't know each other and different cultures was hostile in the ancient days, they would have never came together, right? They would have never came together. It don't make no sense. It makes sense for them to be connected. It makes beautiful sense for them to be connected, right? Now, these are the minions. Look at these people. See these people? Copper colored people? Good straight hair? Roll the corn? Them people come from here, bro. I showed y'all a receipt that said Adam is Hebrew, Paleo Hebrew, for copper-colored first man on the planet. Not the Adam in the Bible. Copper-colored first man is Adama. Adam. This shit is deep, y'all. It's so deep that if it really come out the way I'm telling you, it's going to shake the earth. We built Greece. We built Egypt. We built Athens. We built Tyre. We built the Colosseum that the Romans fought in. We built that. We built Santorini, Greece. We are the mound builders of the Tigris and Euphrates River of the Sumerian, the Ubaid. Roll the coin. All those cultures came from Timeri. Facts. Egyptian stone bowls were found in Knossos, which date from around the beginning of the 3rd millennium. It was trade. Big trade between our people in different areas. Egyptian scarabs were found in tombs in the Masara plain of Crete. Egyptian scarab beetles were found in tombs dating from the end of the 3rd millennium in Crete. Tobacco beetles were found in the same area with the people, buried tobacco beetles that are indigenous to America. The same tobacco beetle was found in the tomb of King Tut and Ramses II. Therefore, and I already showed you the Cretans got the corn. I've been showed you Crete got the corn, Egypt got the corn, and the Phoenician got the corn. So now, these Hebrews they speak of all come from here. That's our language. Them our people. We the first people to build them cities. We not only own America. See, this where the knowledge. See, this why they lie to you. We not only own America, people. We own everything great built over there too. See, it's bigger than just America. If your bloodline built the fucking, see, they try to tell you it's 2 or 3 different melanated people running around, the African, the Hebrew, no. That ancient man who built these cities first come from this land. Therefore, we was in Greece first, America first, the Nile, Athens, Greece. They owe us all of that shit. See, you're thinking too small. We just ain't no goddamn Indian running around in the Southeast. Nah. Nah, we bigger than this. Nah. We that too. But boy, we own Timeri, the Middle East, Israel. See, now, this will you make everybody in the world mad. Right? Because now they're like, they just don't know. They the one built all these cities. The bloodline from the Mississippi fucking river. They just don't know it. They don't know it. But when they figure it out, they gonna want the whole America back. Then we're gonna start looking over there at y'all in them damn oil fields in Saudi Arabia. Cause it's tails or mounds all up through there. Let me explain something to y'all, bro, that nobody have ever explained to y'all a day in this knowledge field. Let me explain something to y'all. The law of nature. The first man there in the law of nature controls the land. I don't give a damn what government is there. I don't give a damn what's there today. The law of nature, the man that first put a stone structure on land, I don't give a damn where it's at. He is the originator, owner of that land. That's the law of the earth. That's the law of the land, people. Fuck the treaties and shit. Now, imagine if everybody else know that except for us. Why you think they mad at you? Why they don't like you? Why they want all your money though? Why they want to keep you out of these areas? Why they want to try to pay niggas to teach these was a different people in these lands? Because when you find out the truth, you own everything. Not Africans. Americans own everything. You get it? Our man sprung from the earth 100,000 some years before African ever sprung over there. We the first man on the planet. See, they try to teach you all our people, even the Africans the first. No, they not. Yo, this brown-skinned bloodline is Adam. See, now we're going over. Now I'm going over their head. Now I'm going over their head. They don't understand what I'm trying to tell them. They don't get the truth. Where that damn receipt at? I might can't even find. I got too much shit. Hold on. Now, if you left here and went around the world and built it up first, therefore you're the owner of it. Not just America, everything. All the mounds, them tails, them tumulus, them your people. In the most ancient form on them people land. Ireland, Sweden, Czech Republic. See, y'all laughing, bro. Bro, we got mounds all over the world originating from here, bro. Why you think that ship I just showed y'all buried in fucking whatchamacallit? That's our shit, bro. We traveled there and built the mound, put the ship in the mound, put the agriculture around the mound, built the culture right there. These are the ancient Celtics, the ancient Welsh, the ancient Ireland. Not only ancient Egypt, ancient everywhere. See, that's what you don't understand, bro. That's what you must understand. This shit bigger than this America. Yo, y'all niggas is great. Y'all even know it. Bro. See, I don't even get this deep because people don't understand what I'm trying to tell them. The creation story of man is coming from North America, bro. They evolved first. They built first. They're the first agriculturalists, the first languages. Then we started moving around the world as they called us Hebrews and Atlanteans. They came after us. Then we ran into them later on down the train of learning. Then it became biblical what we done. The people before the flood. The antediluvian is the mound builders of North America. Our shit is 10,000 years old. Those people's shit is not that old. You get it now? The people who stayed on the land became melanated American Indians. The people who left became Phoenicians, Hebrews, the first Egyptians, the first Mesopotamians. That's why they try to call them aliens, because they don't want you niggas to know them your people. You get it? Happy New Year, nigga. Roll the corn. Now, one more thing I gotta tell y'all to lock all this shit in. We built an elaborate trade system in America, people, first. All these mound complexes and underground tunnels and buildings, all connecting to our trade center on this land. That's why we got Florida shales in Ohio, right? We got copper from the Great Lakes in the bottom of Mississippi, right? We got different plants that grow in different areas of North America traded amongst Indians, mound builders all over the country. Yes, mounds are graves. Mounds are ceremonial. Some are ceremonial mounds. Some are graves. Some are just mounds aligned with the stars just to tell you when to plant the crops. All of it is Kodesh, which is holy land, bro. All of it. Now, when we built this system in America, we learned how to trade amongst each other. Right? Sacred land. Exactly right, Exelder. All of it is a trade center. This is a Tamari teaching of trade. During the spring, we met up at certain spots. During the summer solstice and the spring equinox, we meet up at certain spots to celebrate. That's where you get Mardi Gras from. You get a pilgrimage to Mecca, not Mecca. You get a pilgrimage to Mecca, the black soil of the corn, right? That's where you get the pilgrimage of Mecca from over there. Our ancient culture during a pilgrimage became the pilgrimage to Mecca in Islam. The first pilgrimage was to the black soil where the corn grew all over America, to the mounds, to the southwest, everywhere, right? So now we're looking at our culture evolving into religion on their land, right? Arabs come to America and do a pilgrimage in the Southwest every year. Why they do that? If it's supposed to be in Mecca over there. They come into the original Mecca, Mecca. They fly their ass over here, rent out the whole hotel and do the pilgrimage, the original one, because they know the truth about where their religion come from. Right? Where they fucked it up at, they tried to make man prophets. The only way man can be a prophet if he can read nature and see things coming again. Prophecy is not for the killing or telling you when somebody gonna die. Prophecy is weather, water rising, stars, then this happened on the ground. That is a real prophecy. So the real prophets are telling you that a storm is coming, a flood is coming. I saw this before on the planet. Not telling you that the damn president ain't gonna die. We don't give a fuck about that. We're trying to feed our people. Therefore, the prophecy must go into feeding our people. Don't just prophesy about no bullshit that don't matter, right? They call star alignments prophets. Then you trickleate that down into a mythology of a man. Why do they call the star alignment a prophet? Because the stars are the only thing that can tell you what's going to happen on the ground. If these stars come through, that is a prophet, then you know that the water finna rise on the Mississippi River or the water finna rise on the Nile. You get it? So they start using stars turned into prophets of mythology, and then they teach it like that in ancient times. But hunter-gatherers ran with it and started making these real gods on the ground. Right? So I just want y'all to understand something. Paleo-Hebrew came from stars, people. Then it translated over to languages and symbols. They went along with agriculture. So you symbolize the stars with the agriculture happening on the ground. Now you get a language of an agriculture people. So all our stories are coming from stars, right? All our first languages coming from stars. Aleph is Taurus, associated with Taurus, which is the spring. What is the new year for ancient culture? The spring, right? The beginning. Aleph is the beginning. The beginning is always spring. Let me show you. That's why it's Alpha Omega. Aleph is associated with spring and Taurus. This is the beginning of the knowledge, right? This is the beginning of the knowledge now. This is how you break the knowledge. Aleph, the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, directly linked to the constellation Taurus, the bull. Taurus marks the vernal spring, equinox, in the early Bronze Age, symbolizing rebirth and fertility. So Paleo-Hebrew look like this for the Taurus, bull or the ox. It's the beginning. Aleph is the beginning, right? It's the beginning. The pictograph of the first languages of these agriculture people that knew about stars was the bull's head and the horns, matching the constellation Taurus, the bull. See that? That's why it's important. And I showed y'all this the other day, but I'm going to show it to you again because it go along with what I'm talking about. Here you go right here. From the eyes and face of Taurus, the bull. See that right there, the circle with the horns? See Taurus? Aleph. Spring is the beginning, the rejuvenation of the earth, right? That's why it's the first alphabet. Aleph is the beginning. And in ancient culture, it was the beginning, it was the new year, right? It was the beginning of a new year. Aleph is the beginning. Aleph is alpha, right? Alpha omega. Alpha is Aleph, the beginning. Hold on. Alpha is Aleph, which is the beginning. Christianity used alpha, right? Now, alpha, the beginning of spring. Connects the first letter of Hebrew, alpha, Aleph, representing beginning and strength. Then the biblical concept is the new year starts in spring. You see it? Marked by the ripening barley, Abib. The ripening barley, Abib, symbolizes new life of God's creation. Now, Abib, watch this. Tel Abib is what in the Bible? The mound of spring. The mound of spring, the hill of corn. Tel Abib. I'm done, bro. The hill of green ears in Jerusalem. Tel Abibi, mound of flood. Tel Aviv is the mound of spring, which translates in the Bible to Tel Abib, which is the hill of corn. Let's go back if you think I'm bullshitting. I got the back button for you. Aleph, biblical concept that the religious new year starts in spring, marked by the ripening of barley, Abib. It ain't no damn barley. Watch this. What's Abib in the Bible? Tel Abib of Tel Aviv is the hill of corn. The spring of planting corn with mounds in Jerusalem. This come from Tamari. It turned into biblical things. The mound of spring. We got mounds of spring all over the southeast of America, right? The mound of spring is aligned with the spring equinox in Taurus. Aleph, the beginning. Fire. Abib, the new grain of spring. Right? This the old name right here. Tel Abib, the mound hill of corn. The new name is Tel Aviv, the mound of spring. You know what they call it today. Rise from the rubble, Tel Aviv. The rubble of the ancient melanated people who built it. That's what they're talking about. Roll the corn. I can't teach you no better. Now, when you start to study Jerusalem, Israel, Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, Tyre, you're going to always find a mound, people. Built by our people on their land. All their cities are built right on top of that mound our people built a long time ago. The real Paleo-Hebrews of the area. You get it now? Things we done became biblical. Why are they calling the hill of green ears of corn in the Bible? The people who bought the corn are the Paleo-Hebrews. You get it? This before Egyptians. This before all this. When it got to this side of the world, there was already ancient knowledge in America. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was already old knowledge over here. It's new knowledge to them. Old knowledge over there, back home, right? Now, a yin is Hebrew, right? This is the 16th letter in the alphabet of Hebrew. The I, the sun, right? The I, the sun. See, once you learn these words, everything else pop out. My yin. Ma ayen, ma ayen, ma ayan, mayan, maya, mayin. You hear it. Ayati, ayin. You hear it. You're starting to hear that paleo pop out now, ain't you? Roll the coin. You starting to hear it now, ain't you? Mayin. Ayin. Woo, that thing sound Hebrew to me. That's where the fuck it come from. Yeah. Ayati. Hayana. Fire. Then, Mayan, watch this. Mayan circle and dot. Artifacts. Now that you know that they're talking about Ayin, now you go find the artifacts and you know what you're looking at. Right? Roll the coin. Circle dot. Circle dot. Circle dot. This represents the sun rays. Circle dot. Right? Circle dot on all the artifacts. Roll the coin. Hold on. Circle dot. What the hell is this on your forehead, Mayan? What enlightenment at? Give it to me now. Give it to me. Hold on. Hold on. I know I just seen the receipt now. Don't play with the receipt. Get these hunter-gatherers off my screen. Circle dot. Hold on. I know I just seen this. Well, y'all got some artifacts on here. Hold on. Let's go find the old. Oh, shit. Circle dot in the middle of the forehead. Do you see it? Ancient Mayan. Mayan rain god. Circle dot. Middle of the forehead, huh? Huh? See it? Now let's go look at Ayin in Hebrew. Paleo. Circle dot, early Hebrew. Let's go back and look at the Mayan. That's enough for the day, man. It's enough for the day, man. Cold breaking after cold break. I could go on and on all day. Love y'all, and I'm in love with you, man. Y'all have a safe day today. You know it's going down out here. Y'all be safe. I love you. Hope you learned something today. Follow Keisha the Hood Princess. Follow Casey making my moderators. If y'all want any hoodies, man, hit me up. Hit me up. Tomorrow, I'm going hard, shipping out everything. I got a couple of them I got to ship today, about 3. But hit me in the DM for the hoodies, man. TikTok told me I'm the top 20% of the creators on TikTok. I appreciate y'all for that. Let me show y'all my little badge. Y'all been watching and supporting, man. I'm in the top 80% of global creators, right? Your live rewards 95% of creators. It's because of y'all, man. I love y'all and I'm in love with you, bro. It ain't about this, but this shows me that people are supporting, and I got to show love to y'all for that. 95% out of the creators. I'm in the top 5%. I'm elite, nigga. Nigga, this elite shit. Nigga. The people made, my niggas made me elite. Not no hunter-gatherers. I'm just fucking with y'all. But I love y'all for this, man, because this keep me going. It let me know people watching, people learning. Y'all look out for me. And, you know, I saw this morning and I damn near had to show y'all, man. Right, top. I got some big news coming too. I told Casey Macon about it, but I can't tell everybody yet. I got some big news coming too about some big projects. Some big projects. I'm talking stuff I could never imagine came to me yesterday, but I ain't gonna speak on it yet. I'm gonna wait till I get all the details, and we're gonna go from there, man. But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, I ain't switching up. So whatever come my way, they better be ready for me to tell their ass the truth, or I ain't fucking with it. Y'all be careful today, man. If y'all want the hoodies, hop in the DM. I'm putting all these, my last 2 or 3 lives got to go on YouTube from yesterday and today. So I'm going to put them 2 on there today if you missed it. Love you, and I'm in love with you, Galil at the gun. Love you, and I'm in love with you, Galil at the gun. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. The Roll the Corn hoodie's on the way. It's got to come up with the new logo.